So when you said basically this gain right here, you want to make sure that the gain that's coming from the compressor that's going in here, you see these peaks of the waveform? You want to make sure that those look similar to this. It should be about the same when it comes in.
Cause you know you want to go ahead and do your moves, yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
Sonic Gold Productions.
Yeah, what's going on, friends and fam? It's a beautiful day, and we are walking to the studio right now. Francis, say what up.
Yeah, sir. What's up?
That's my Guyanese bedroom.
All right, what's up, man? What y'all saying now? GT there here, by now.
If y'all know what that is.
Okay, so
You good?
yeah.
Yeah, we want to just put it up in here, just so that we can get a better sound. Whenever it's in that booth, the sound just isn't as good generally.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Slap.
Let's listen to a little bit.
Got me back.
So like, we haven't done really any mixing. So I just want to like do just a little bit. Let's add some more reverb to it once.
Got me back in that mode. 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 Got me back in that mode.
Some bass. Booker, you hear anything? So you hear anything? Is it better? You hear anything?
Got me back in that mode. Got me back in that mode. Got me back in that mode.
It's not bad. How you think it sound?
I think it still sound a little aggressive.
A little good on the verse?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's kind of like, let's make it a little bit more so.
Hey, you trying to make this show like for a club? You sure that?
It's like a dance song, cause yeah.
This sound like some shit that children playing on some more.
At the mall? Why you doing like that, bro?
Hey, that's how I want my shit playing in the mall. You just walk in the mall like, hey, you just said it. Hey, what was that bitch right there?
Like an old school club for
Yeah, like for like old school club, like old people, so they can do like a cha-cha.
This way, coming down your chest. Step to the front, step to the back. Turn it up because it sound like that. Move to the bass, dance to the thump. Clap your hands, everybody go down. Step to the right, step to the left. Feel the sway coming down your chest. Step to the front, step to the back. Turn it up because it sound like that.
Alright, so now we're at a decent place. Just with the vocal, I just wanted to make sure your vocal was sounding decent from the last session. What's left to record or do?
I gotta do my spot, my highs, and I gotta do the second verse.
Alright, cool. You wanna go there?
Yeah.
Cause you know you want to.
That's how you know it's good when you start singing this thing. Yeah, just sing a little bit for me.
you can do it.
Test it.
So now just grow. Oh, that's like, oh, got me back in that mode. Got me back in that mode.
Alright, keep going.
Step to the right, step to the left. Feel the sweat coming down your chest. Step to the front, step to the back. Turn it up because it sound like that.
Alright, so which part you coming in on?
After the
Uga.
shit,
Hey, I hope you guys have been finding this video helpful and useful. I have a free resource, link in description below. It's called 6 Mix Finalizers. It's a mini course that I've designed to help producers, artists, upcoming engineers just like yourself finish your mixes faster. And I really wish someone would have shared this resource with me in the beginning of my mixing journey. So if you want to go check that out, link is in the description below. Let's get back to the video.
Step to the right, step to the left. Feel the swag coming down your chest. Step to the front, step to the back. Turn it up because it sound like that. Move to the bass, dance to the thump. Clap your hands, everybody go down. Turn to the right, move to the beat. Now move your feet, now just grow. Cause you know you want to. Go ahead and do your moves, yeah.
Alright, hold on one sec. So when you said basically this gain right here, you want to make sure that the gain that's coming from the compressor that's going in here, you see these peaks of the waveform? You want to make sure that those look similar to this. You don't want it to be like super skinny. You don't want it to be super fat. It should be about the same when it comes in. So you can see at the beginning it was like a little bit lower. And then I turned up the output of the compressor a little bit just to like kind of match. So you want to make sure that visually it kind of matches up. Yeah.
Step to the
Start it over.
You need some water?
No, I got some water.
they go down. Turn to the right, move to the beat. Now move your feet, now just grow. Cause you know you want to. Go ahead and do your moves, yeah.
So hold on, let me see. What comes in after that?
The hook again.
Sing the hook. Let me hear it. What's the hook?
It's an
Okay, I got you. All right, play that section back. Let's hear it one time.
To the right, step to the left. Feel the swag coming down your chest. Step to the front, step.
Sure you don't want to come in with like this as an idea? You sure you don't want to come in with something different? Because that's kind of like you did that in the beginning, no?
No, that's the song.
But didn't you do that before? The step to the didn't you do that before? No.
Yeah.
You don't want to come. You don't want to come with something different?
No.
Oh, this guy. All right, play back that section one more time.
Step to the right, step to the left. Feel the swag coming down your chest.
I see what you're saying. I think what you gotta do is we just gotta do a couple more takes. Like really
Yeah,
stretch
let me
your
do it over
vocals,
again
you know?
because I was gonna say that.
Yeah, you know how to give them new set. So click the track and then do control and backslash. See that little backslash icon? Yep. And it gives you a fresh new take. And then I would say to click right around, like click somewhere here. You want the little selection tool, so the eye tools. Yep. And maybe a little bit more forward, so it's not so far back. Yeah, that's cool. And then 3.
Step to the right.
All right.
Try to make it sound sweet. You could try more breathy with the high part.
Turn to the right, move to the beat. Now move your feet, now just grow. Cause you know you want to. Go ahead and do your moves, yeah.
And that's hard. That was perfect.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That was a good one. Let me see some. Hold on, I'm gonna move over those vocals so we know where the chorus is. Hold on one second.
Go ahead and do your moves, yeah.
So if you ever want to make a marker like I just did right here, this can help you like line up vocals. You just double click that enter right here. Boop boop. You can do that little marker like that, and then I can copy these chorus vocals and slide it over, and I'll pin it. I'll pin it right on this right on that marker. Kind of gives you an idea where it should be. Like you ever copy vocals from the previous section before and post it later and then it's off? I'm saying this allows you to like, because I knew exactly where those vocals were gonna drop, so I played.
Go ahead and do your moves, yeah.
Right there, I'll hit the double enter to make that marker, so then I can see visually exactly where I should drop back those chord vocals. See what I'm saying? Were you gonna do more vocals over the chorus right here?
I'm basically like layer it.
Alright, bet.
Step to the right, step to the left. Feel the sway coming down your chest. Step to the front, step to the back. Turn it up because it sound like that. Move to the bass, dance to the top. Clap your hands, everybody go down. Turn to the right, move to the beat. Now move your feet, now just grow. Oh, cause you know you want to. Go ahead and do your moves, yeah.
Cool.
He dog. Yeah, he just doubled this whole solar. So are you making out like a what's that called? Like to where it on 3 waves or 3 ways?
No, it's just a double. So if I'm just doing like, if you got your main lead vocal verse, whatever, and you just want to double it, I just keep those both mob. So you just need one double. But if you want to do a stack where you pan things left to right, then you would need to double it all those times. But it doesn't need to be that big, because this is just a verse in the track. You know what I mean? Like if it was a chorus, then maybe. But just because it's a verse, like, you know, all right. What else would you like to add on here?
Another stack, and then we're gonna do the high notes.
Step to the right, step to the left. Feel the sweat coming down your chest. Step to the front, step to the back. Turn it up because it sound like that. Move to the bass, dance to the top. Clap your hands, everybody go down. Turn to the right, move to the beat. Now move your feet, now just grow.
What I would do with these is pan one, because there's two. So they don't both need to go mono. You could pan one slightly to the left, and then you could pan the other one slightly to the right. You want to do ad-libs?
Yeah, do the high notes.
Step to the right, step to the left. Feel the sweat coming down your chest. Step to the front, step to the back. Turn it up because it sound like that.
Alright, ad-libs.
Hey, this is gonna be the high notes, so we're gonna do it over the whole song.
Alright, give me it from top.
All right.
Got me back in that mode. Got me back in that mode. Got me back in that mode. Got me back in that mode.
Vibes, check it out. Hey, I hope you guys have been finding this video helpful and useful. I have a free resource, link in description below. It's called 6 Mix Finalizers. It's a mini course that I've designed to help producers, artists, upcoming engineers just like yourself finish your mixes faster. And I really wish someone would have shared this resource with me in the beginning of my mixing journey. So if you want to go check that out, link is in description below. Let's get back to the video.
Step to the front, step. Sound like that. How they go? Yeah. Just grow. Oh, you want to?
The other shit, I had the layers. I like those all like turned down. I just like them like that.
Yeah, the doubles.
Yeah, the
Step to the right, step to. Step to the right, step to the left. Feel the sweat coming down your chest. Step to the front, step to the back.
Just a little something to give it some
this to give you like some
fullness.
Got me back in that mode.
I'll make this like stack just a little fatter.
Got me back in that mode. 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 Got me back in that mode.
So, I mean, this is pretty much done, bro. Just about.
Got me back in that mode. Got me back in that mode.
This one right here.
Got me back in that mode. Got me back in that mode.
I love love that knee volume. That's that ooze that kind of like just helps open up. But what up for you two?
Hey, what's up? That was so awkward, but whatever.
Dude, what's up? You see this little eye tool? Any of these like vocals that you don't want, you want to hover to the middle of the track. That's how you get that little eye tool. You hold the click and hold it, drag. That's your selection, and you just delete whatever you don't want.
Oh.
Simple as that. Sorry, go
So
ahead.
you highlight it, drag it, and then delete. That's it.
That's just for simple deleting of audio. Which one you want to delete? Well, that one, save. And then drag to the right. Just that much. Yeah, just delete white space full. It's okay.
Say some of that.
Cause it's missing some back in that mode from the first one.
Oh, you want to use those same adlibs? I want to say use that. Okay. So one thing I like to do when I'm trying to find exactly where to paste the vocal is you see this little line ring. That's a location marker. So, like, I'll double click enter. I'm just gonna create a location marker for me, so I know exactly where to put it. So check it out. Right, so I double click right there because that's where that line should come in, and paste the audio. That's the B of the back in that low, right? So we want that to go right on basically where the marker is. That's how you line up a vocal. Let me just do like some basic mastering. Sounds sick though. I add a little compression. Was now super loud. That little EQ. This is just some basic mastering just to make the whole thing sound. That's tight. I love that. What's that plugin called? What, this? Yeah. This is a limiter.
So it takes out the brush.
What else did you add?
So go over this. This is just like the most basic mastering if you're not trying to do anything crazy, but this is just a limiter. You always need a limiter at the end of your mix. Yeah, the main thing is I'm using this 1-to-1 setting, which just means as I increase this, notice I'm doing all of that gain reduction right here, but I'm not hearing a volume difference. So that's what allows you to understand what the plugin is doing. Because if I were to take this off, it would just make everything louder. As you know, limiters, like when we do, shit just gets loud, right? So you don't want to just hear it loud. You want to hear what the plugins do. So that's why I put on this 1-to-1 ratio thing. Now as I increase this and I start limiting the track bar, you hear what it's doing. I can hear what I'm over limiting right here. And that's like over limiting. It's like crushing it too much, right? We're destroying the track too much. So I need to bring that down. Cause you know you want to. Go ahead and do your moves, yeah. Say the question again.
Does the limiter automatically bring it down, or do you like control it? Like
you gotta set the limiter where I want it to be.
Okay.
Limiter is good. So then once the limiter is good, I could take this off, but I want to do one more thing. We want to just EQ. So basically, for a master chain, we got compression. We could add EQ. Let's see what EQ we add. Yeah, let's do.
I got a question. Do you also EQ it separately?
What do you mean?
Like, alright, so you know how you add in an EQ to the master chain?
Yeah.
Do you also do it like individually on the tracks?
No. So the master chain, like when you're mastering, you're applying these EQs and these things to the overall sum. So me applying what I'm doing right here on the mix bus is because everything in this session is routed through this track called the mix bus. That means if any plugins I put on here, it's gonna affect the entire sound in the mix.
Yeah, I would have passed you to like more so you to be like you gotta EQ each track.
No, you should. We should, because that's mixing. But if you're talking about mastering, this is essentially mastering because I'm affecting the entire mix.
So you mix it before you master.
Of course, yeah. Of course, yeah. Mixing is just getting the general sound. Mastering is kind of like making it radio, making the mix sound the best. But to have a great before you can get to master, you gotta have a great sound mix. So you want to make your mix sound the best, and then once your mix sounds the best, then you try and then you master it to, making you sound. What I'm doing right now is affecting the entire mix, the entire sound. So right now, what I want to do is just add a little bit more brightness and clarity overall. Simple as that. So now I have the gain match function on, which means as I boost any frequencies or whatever here is not going to create a volume losers. Because anytime you use the plugins and you boost things, if it gets louder, everyone's doing like, oh yeah, that sounds better. But that's not how it works. You're just hearing it louder. That doesn't necessarily this sounds better, you know? So yeah, so what you gonna think? So I'm boosting this like crazy just to hear it so you can hear the difference. That's where your clarity is right there, around 4K. Here's without it. Put it in. Then maybe we can add a high-end boost too, something real simple. You know what I'm saying? So the great thing about this EQ is there isn't a volume difference. So we're just doing what the EQ is doing, and that's what you want when you're mastering. Kind of opens it up a little bit. If I highlight the mix bus, you see I got essentially three main plugins. This is just a meter, so this is just measuring our output level. But if I were to bypass these, Shift and Hey on Pro Tools to bypass those, you can hit a before and after difference right now. So here's a before, which is just the mix basically. So here's just the mix. Yeah, that's really all it is. That's pretty much the track. Well, how you doing, bro? Good.
You throwing that ozone on it?
No, I could, but I wanted to show how you would like master it with just quote unquote the harder way.
So ozone would be the shortcut.
Ozone is definitely a shortcut. So
But ozone though.
Ozone does what?
Ozone is not doing.
Yeah, it does it. It does it for you, but you don't know what it's doing.
So should I take the breast out though, or what is ozone?
No. There's plugins that you de-breath stuff like Ozone is a mastering suite.
So it just does what you did, but
It basically does what I did, and it can do a couple more things. Of course, it just masters your track for you, essentially. But you know, a lot of people use it because they don't know how to use it. You can use it; it's great. You can use that, but I'm also just showing you how you would do this.
can that mess it up though? Like if you use ozone, could it also mess it up?
If you don't know what you're listening to or what it's doing, it also can make it not as good.
All right.
Yes, that's right. You can't use ozone just thinking like it's just gonna save whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? We out. Hey, I hope you guys have learned something from today's video. I would love to hear your thoughts, so comment below and I'll check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the future videos coming up. My name is Princeton Brown. I'm a producer and mixing engineer based in Los Angeles, and I would love to hear from you. If you have a brand new song that you're working on and would love a mix on by me, send it my way. I would also love to give you feedback on the mixes that you're working on, so please send those my way. Last but not least, I have a free mini course called 6 Mix Finalizers. All of this information is in the description below. Thank you guys again for tuning in and watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Sonic Gold Production.